Right, let's get it. Let's get it. Good morning, guys. We'll be going over some Twitter requests and then the YouTube as usual. So sit tight, grab some popcorn. Let me have a look. Mullen. What is happening with Mullen? Mullen is nothing on Mullen. Mullen is setting up for another breakout. Maybe this will break out again. We will see. This is due another run again because yesterday, well, it didn't run. So yeah, maybe this will break out again. Setting up for a possible breakout again. So yes, this is the setup on Mullen. So Mullen setting up for a breakout. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. We'll get started in a few minutes. I'm just going to go over all the Twitter requests and then I will get over to YouTube. PWM. We have I noticed I have a lot of, I think 99% of you are very, very impatient. I think my whole feed yesterday that I literally said I was not going to trade, people spam me charts. This morning, I mentioned every morning that I'm going to start at 7 a.m., but people still just spam the charts over and over and over again. Like, I'm not going to do it until 7 a.m. I don't know PWM. Wisa. People think I'm a robot. Maybe I should set up a bot to do charting. How about that one? That should be a great idea. And I don't have to do this. I think that might be a good idea, right? So whenever you put a request, my bot will do the charting for you. Bearish. Wisa is bearish. No bueno. Right. What else is there? What other charts are there? We saw. Also, guys, if you ask me, is it a buy? Is it a sell? I'm not going to tell you, right? If you want to know what stocks I do buy, I mention in the Discord. If you want to know a little secret, every chart that I post, right, that I post directly from myself, not from requests, they are chart setups that I expect to go up. You could decide where you want to enter. Right, Twitter is just sharing charts and helping you guys to understand some technicals. But if you want to understand how I trade, how I learn, how to learn how I trade and why I get in trades and all those things, that is all in the Discord. That is what you pay for, my time and education. Right? So if you ask, is it a buy, is it a sell? I'm just going to send you a smiley face. And you decide. You decide what you want to do. Right now, ISON is heading to around this demand zone. We can just use this green candle here, or this red candle, but we'll just use this range here. So the demand zone is pulling back into demand zone here, clearly. So maybe this will be looking good for entries in about 10 minutes or so. We will see. I won't be trading it. It's sub $1. I don't care. Right, what other plays are there? Remove out, fair enough. I will have a look now, guys. Just give me a minute. I will go over your charts now. Sorry, I'm not reading I'm just going through Twitter. Once I go through these Twitter, then I'll have a look and go through your requests on Twitter. I mean YouTube, sorry. CUTR is broken out of resistance. It's now heading to, well, maybe it's a break and retest like this. So CUTR, it broke above the resistance like that, pulling back. Maybe it will go up. That is my prediction for CUTR. I don't know anything about this company though. Prediction. Right, let's see what this can do. Guys, I've posted Hollow. So if you also just write the same stock, I'm just going to like your thing and you can go through it because, yeah. Don't want to go over the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. GDHG, downtrend. Downtrend. Right, let's get onto YouTube and see what's going on here, guys. Let's see. Okay, good morning, guys. Good morning. Okay, now we can go into in depth in some of this stuff. Right, AGBA. Starting from the top, guys. AGBA is currently bullish. So what do we know with this chart? Make it very simple. You can see it's an uptrend. We have 1 touch, 2 touch, and then now if it comes to the next touch, that indicates that this is an area of support. Therefore, you can look for possible buys. Right now, it is in a downtrend on the larger time frame. Higher probability it will come down to around 230 or 330. If it breaks below, it'll come down to 315. Simple as that. So there's your levels to look for on that. Rebin just hit REBN. Wow. Let me have a look. REBN. Here, whoa, Rebin has a lot of room too. 480, wow, nearly like 100%. Here are your key levels for Rebin. I will add this to my watch list as well since it is running. So these are your two, oh, you can add this level here as well. So these are your key levels for REBN. REBN key levels. Let's see what this one does. So yeah, that one's on my watch list. SGD. I have a question. Can you guys let me know about this? Right? When you see a stock, right, Rebin, for example, right now, let's go to it quickly. When you see a stock like Rebin right now, how many of you, right, be honest, are just jumping into this play? Like, where are you guys buying? Do you have a reason, or are you just buying because it's running? Like, what? Just trying to understand from the perspective from you guys, so I can try help you to stay away from doing that. SGD is extremely bearish. I would not touch that thing. I would run as far away as possible from the stock. Look at it. It's down. Bearish. Down 21% yesterday. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Thank you for ISAM, by the way. You got 2 scalps. Well done, brother. Well done. 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 Yeah, Bucket from the Discord mentioned it to me, and then I just had a look. It was a very clean chart. Like this part here, this was a very nice setup. Initially, this is what I saw when he mentioned he grabbed some lotto shares, like this setup like that. Falling wedge, found an area of support, and then nice push, and then obviously 8 AM candles gave it a little boost. NIVF, thank you for that. NIVF, everyone loves NIVF. NIVF is literally, it's decision time. This thing might explode. I think this thing will run pretty hard. That does not mean buy it, does not mean full port it. You decide what you want to do, but if you decide, just make sure you have a stop loss. Simple as that. Why do I think? Okay, I will explain to you why I think, right, that there is a high probability that this can run very, very hard, right? Very logically, I'm going to think about, I'll break it down for you. The first thing, look here. Number 1, former runner. What does that mean? It simply means that this stock ran in the past. We know the potential that it can run, right? So therefore, there is a history of running. Therefore, this is usually what happens is these rinse and repeat. So now we can see that it's a former runner. Number 2, as you can see illustrated by the white lines, it is in a falling wedge. What is a falling wedge? This is a bullish reversal pattern, meaning you expect price to break out and go up. Not down, up, right? Second thing, or third thing, it's at the bottom of the wedge. Therefore, there is a high probability now that it will push to the upside because, right, you can see that when it gets to this side, this is where the decision happens. And usually as it's a bullish pattern, you expect it to break out and go up. Number 4, it has what? Found area of support. Look. How do we know that? We can see that simply by drawing this line. Look here. We can see, right, that this has found an area of support around this level here, right, this orange line. We can see that 1, pullback, 2, 3, 4, the slowly starting to set up, right, to push to the upside. So that's the 4th thing. The 5th thing is, look here. Can you see the size of these candles? Huge candles, right? This just indicates what? There's a lot of volume. Here, the volume's getting smaller and smaller. And look what else is happening, right? It's getting smaller and smaller. A lot of red candles. These are all the sellers selling, 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 selling. Look what's happening. We're starting to see a buy here. There's another buy. Here's another buy. Look, here is another big buy. This is indicating, right, that the sellers are losing control due to the size of the candles, the red candles, small volume. Look, compare this little candle here to this candle. That is, sellers are in complete control, sellers are losing control. Buyers are stepping in. This is looking for a big breakout. Small candles, right? So yes, also a green, an engulfing candle here on the 4 hour currently. So I do expect this to break out and run pretty hard, just because based on these 5 factors. There are about 20 I could list, but just to give you guys an easy way to look at it is that, right? So you can see there what is going on, right? NCI, laser. So don't be surprised if this runs crazy. There we go. Okay, let me go through some other charts now. Laser. So laser's here. This is on the 5 minute. What do you think, right? At the moment, we can see it's in the downtrend. Has it found an area of support? No, it's literally just broken below. Therefore, you cannot enter. Wait for the trend line to break. Pretty sure they ask out assurance reasons. No, yeah, I know. Oh, pretty sure they ask. No, I don't mind doing charts. Like, I enjoy doing charts. That's not an issue. But the thing is, when people ask for charts, when I literally say I'm done for the day, or I say I'm going to chart 7 a.m., people just keep still spamming the charts. Like, maybe they don't see the message. I don't know, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. FNGR looks like it has no volume. Nothing unless $4 break. I think I mentioned this one before. Nothing. I would not touch this unless it breaks above $4 because there is clean range to the upside all the way up to $4.50. So wait for it to break $4, then you have room to $4.50. Right now in no man's land. But for me, I don't know what's going on. This will go in Revenue after hours. Oh really? Lovely. Damn, I didn't see. I didn't even see. I was stuck in the middle of the desert last night. Wait for pull. Yeah, exactly. You have to wait for the pullback. I know most people, they're going to say, yeah, that's what they're supposed to do, right? They're supposed to wait for the pullback, but they don't. They just get in, right? And then what happens? They buy up here and it comes down and then they keep buying more and 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 then it's down there and then what? You know? Wait for it to find support. Here, look. Now, support may be here. 1 minute chart, what's happening? Finding an area of support. Draw the trend line. Here we go. If it breaks above this 273 level, maybe it will continue to go up to $3, right? Very simple. So, yes, it looks like it's reversing now. Maybe you could try take entries. Your stop loss is under 250. That's how you would take it. So if you took this trade now, stop loss would be under 250. Safer entries would be above the trend line. Where is the trend line? The trend line is this white line right over here. Like this, right? That is your trend line. Trend line is bearish. I have no idea who these guys are in, but it's free and they're 3 for 3 this week. Wait, Diego, what are you going on about? Would you wait until the market open? For which? No, already ran. I mean, for me, I wait for my setups, guys. Look. I make it as simple as I can for you guys, right? When I share charts. If it's in a downtrend, if it breaks the downtrend, right? All that means is, if it's in a bearish trend and it breaks to a bullish trend, what does that mean? A bullish trend means it will go up. Therefore, trade the bullish trend. Do not trade the bearish trend. If you're going to try and buy when it's in a downtrend, it's going to keep going down. If it breaks the downtrend to a bullish trend, it's going to go up. That is normally what happens, right? Make it very easy for yourself. So for me, what am I doing? I'm not going to be trading now. I don't trade when I'm doing this live trading like this. I don't trade. Only in the Discord when the market's open, I look for my setups, and that's how I trade. I do not trade something like this. This does not give me a setup to enter the trade. I personally cannot enter this trade like this. For me, it doesn't. I look for certain things in my strategy when I trade. I look for a demand zone pullback because I know if a stock has run up and it pulls back into a demand zone, there is a high probability that that is where buyers step in, and that is where the stock will reverse and probably push up. I'm not going to buy in the middle of this zone here, right? I'm not going to buy in the middle of this because what can happen is it can come straight down or it can go up. I don't know. But I know that if it comes to demand zone, there is a high probability the stock will find a support. It will then probably push up. Why am I going to enter when there's a falling wedge as I always draw? Because it's a bullish reversal pattern. I expect the price to go up when it's in that pattern. When that pattern is forming, you expect price to go up. That is all. I don't know when a stock is doing this. I don't know. I can just tell you right now, it's found an area of support. Okay, and that maybe, yes, it's reclaimed VWAP, therefore it's a high probability it will probably continue to go up. How high? I don't know. I can tell you that this is the next resistance here, 293. Allow the green buyers and red sell, bro. Thank you for the detailed question. No problem, no problem. I hope it helped. Get in Discord. That's right, Josh, bro. Get it in, get it in, get it in. You and Hassie share the highest probability praise I've ever seen, and I was on about how I entered Revan yesterday. Oh yeah, wait, Diego, you in the Discord? Share the highest probability setups. Yeah, that's what we. I mean, well, Twitter, I share the highest probability setups that I'm not in anymore because I get screwed. So I don't post any stocks that I trade are in the Discord. I don't post them on Twitter because it gets affected. ENVB. ENVB. Here. ENVB is bearish. Here, you can just use this trend here. Look, you see this? So look, I'll give you an example here, right? Use psychological levels as possibly good entries to buy because like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $5.50, $1.50, $2.50. Those psychological levels, right, are big levels, meaning if a stock is below $1, okay, say for instance this blue line, it's $1 here, the stock will usually reject it. If a stock breaks above a resistance, right, like this psychological level, then if the candle closes above, right, say for instance like that, there is a high probability it will continue to go up because that is just a huge level of resistance, right? If a stock pulls back to around $1, which it is right now, it's around $1, right? Maybe it will be good buys here. For me, I personally wouldn't be entering something like this because it is still bearish. I would wait for it. I personally would wait for it to maybe wait and break above this trend line. Like 105, maybe I would look for entries. So that's what I would look for it. Discord, the Discord link is here, guys. I'm not too sure if there are any spots. So if there are any spots, you can click on this link. I'm not too sure if there are, but yeah. If there are, then you can click on the link. It should work. So yeah, the link is there for you. So the link is there. So the difference, I'll just explain it because I'm assuming you're going to ask what's the difference. The difference between Twitter and Discord. Twitter is literally just where I share charts and requests that people ask. The charts that I share, I expect the price to go up. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm in the stock. If I enter any stocks, including myself and Hassie, we post with entry, stop loss, and targets, right? We give around, it depends, maybe 5 maximum each a day. We're not here to give 100 alerts. We're not an alert system. We're not robots. We're here to teach and educate. With that being said, we do live seminars teaching you how we trade, why we get in the trade, so you can do this yourself. I'm doing a new thing this month with members for them to hold themselves accountable, and it's simply just to journal every single trade. I'm trying to get everyone to journal their trades for at least a month so they can understand why they are taking the trades. Then they can start to analyze that data and then remove all the red trades that they take and focus on the green trades, and then start to add up the green trades and become profitable. So that's it. And then live trading every day. And then I do this just for YouTube though. Live trading is from market open for the first hour or so. Yeah, Josh, cheers, bro. The link is, yeah, the link's posted there, or it's in the comments or the description. It's in the description. Rebin is right here. So remember what I just mentioned with Rebin, right? Look here. If it breaks the trend line, right, there is a higher probability, okay? There is a higher probability it will continue to go up. So, look here. The trend was bearish, correct? Therefore, it broke above the trend line. This was the break above. What happened after that? It continued, right? It's going to pull back a little bit. Everyone needs to understand that when you start trading, or just in general. You need to understand, even just for something when I post on Twitter, the stock is going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. I wish whatever I posted or whatever I get in kept going straight up to the moon. It's impossible. There's nothing like that will happen, okay? But you need to understand, and that is where you need to learn to manage your risk, which I mentioned a lot in the Discord. But here, for instance, it broke above, it pulled back a little bit, okay? And then look, where did it run to? It ran to the next resistance, which was 293. I literally mentioned that. I said, if it breaks above this trend line, it's going to go to the next resistance, which is 293. 5-minute chart, this is the resistance. That is why you never, ever, ever buy, right? Personally, for myself, I don't buy at resistance unless there are other confluences that allow it to give it more of a bullish signal to break above that resistance, like having it above a VWAP, above or in a chart, bullish chart pattern. Those things will add confluence that it will probably, right, that it will probably break above a trend line. I mean a resistance line, right? But if you're just going to enter because there's a nearer resistance, you're probably going to lose if there's no confluences then other than just in a trend line. I mean a resistance. So you have to wait. So now what happens is, this is resistance, right? This red line is resistance. You do not enter here. You will wait to maybe buy here at support, or if it breaks above. As I mentioned, if it breaks above resistance, there is the next resistance is around 347. That is your next resistance level. Just join Discord Monday. Watch the Falling Wedge seminar. Very lovely, bro. Lovely. Yeah, watch that. I'm going to be doing update. I'm updating like all those new ones. So I just updated Sunday. I just did the one on. I just updated the risk managed one because I think that's the most important to start trading. You need to understand that before you even trade, in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I would. Yeah, watch that. And then obviously the falling wedges. The falling wedge is just a gold mine, to be honest. If you can master that, it's very, very good. And incorporate it with other confluences. Hi, please. ALACT. ALACT I don't have, unfortunately. Another Discord. I found it free, but in all honesty, I like to raw dog the market. Up to you, brother. Oh, right, yeah. No, I know, bro, yeah, I know. I thought you meant my Discord. No, that's right. Normally wait to buy after market open. Yes, for me right now, if I was not doing live trading like this, I would be trading. Maybe I would look for setups. But at the moment, there's nothing at the moment. That trade that you could have taken was this Rebin that I mentioned. On this downtrend break, I said if it breaks that trend line, you could look for entry here because it's high probability to go up. It ran up. But yeah, for me, I trade pre-market. I start from like around 7 a.m. and then I try to look for maybe 1 or 2 trades. I'm not really trying to focus too much on pre-market, but then my main focus is from market open for the first hour or two. That's where I focus on my trade setups because that's where the volume is. ENVB looks very good. This might be possibly breaking out on this. So maybe this will be good for entries. Stop loss would be just under $1, I would say. Right, so we will see what this one can do. ENVB. I'm still not convinced with it, but we will have to wait and see. Right, it will break down. That's fine if it breaks down. Right, let me go through some other new requests. Thank you so much. NCI. This thing I removed off my watch list. I don't know. I took some and I lost on it, but I didn't even lose on it. Sorry. I messed up because it was just at 8 a.m. And then they got this crazy candle and then I just sold. Needs to hold $1. This just needs to hold $1, but I'm not interested in it. I mean, if it had a weak pre-market, I don't think it will run, but maybe it will recover later on. Not way to buy. Well, thank you, Cos. I've done Cos already, brother. I've done it already. Cos is just an uptrend. Here's your levels: 375, 405. No volume though. Look, this isn't. I don't know. So NIVF, this one looks fantastic. I think it might be worth taking some entries on this. Does look nice. Yeah, I know, bro. Josh, it does, yeah. Let me go through any other. Let me update my watch list. ISON, Rebin, says. Oh, here we go. TIVC, is that running? TIVC is running, so this one, add this on my watch list. So look, right now it's running, right? What are you gonna do? For me, it's whatever. I let the thing run as high as it wants. Damn, NIVF 10% already. Nice, bro. Well done. At me on Twitter. I'll give you a retweet. Add TIVC to watch list. So look, we can see it's running right now, right? So where is the next resistance level? We can say around this high here, this level, rejections here. Damn, this thing's flying. And then here, and then wow, this thing's gone. She gone. See how I found this play? I literally just refreshed my top gainers and I saw this play and now look, it's running. It literally ran from this level here. Look, let's see how much percent it ran. From, what is this? Here, 141, 142 to here. Quick 33%. That's how quick they run. Very, very quick. Guys, can you do me a favor and like up the stream? We only have, what, 6 likes? I need to refresh. 12 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. I know we only have 30 people in here, but we can surely do better than that. Yeah, TIVC is solid. Solid. Keep this one on your watch list. Fresh runner right now. NIVF looks great. REBN. For me, nothing on this. I'm just going to watch it. I'll have it on watch list. SLNH. I'm just going to mark $3 psychological level, which is this blue line right here. RPTX. I don't know. This thing should have ran. It's fallen asleep. I don't know what's going to happen here. Now needs $4. Teva, this one's a larger time frame. ENVB is trying, but yeah, just be careful with it. Laser, nothing. We can just put a support level here like that. Hollow is trending. I'm not going to focus on Hollow. It's not got enough volume yet. Nuvo, this ran, well, down 45% yesterday. I don't even know what happened. I have no idea what happened to this thing yesterday. I didn't trade yesterday, obviously, but wow, down 45% yesterday is no bueno. MNDR, this is a larger time frame setup. I think on 30, what is it, 15 minute? Yeah, 15 minute like this. Decision time right here on support. Seed, delete, not interested. ISA sub $1 is pulling back into demand zone. Clove is trying to break here, but let me see. This is looking all right. This one here, INOD, NIVF looks good. This thing is absolutely gone. That's right, like I've smashed it like. Wow, TIVC is gone. Did anyone just jump into this thing? I know someone did. If I ever jump into a play. Yeah, I know, you can't. It's risky, bro. There is no strategy to FOMOing. Nothing. Zero. You'll win maybe 1 out of 20 trades. All right, I'm going to my watches and then I'm going to head into Discord. So TIVC, top runner right now, looks fantastic. Keep this one on watch. INOD, volume's coming in. I can clearly see by this large bullish engulfing candle here. It's right at resistance, rejecting it. If it closes above, it will probably continue up to around 925 as next resistance. NIVF, top watch. Very, very nice setup. REBN needs to hold whatever this level is at the moment, 249. I'm not interested. I wanted to pull back a little bit more. SLNH just needs to hold this $3. RPTX, maybe the volume will come in eventually. ENVB, yeah, we just talked about this one. Laser, not really interested on it, to be honest. So I'm going to remove this one off my watch list. Try and just keep as less plays as possible. Nuvo, maybe it'll recover. We don't know. What else? MNDR, maybe this is decision time. Maybe you could try to take buys here. Stop loss would be under 256. That's how you could trade this, because right now it's forming a bullish pennant and maybe it will reverse off this level. So if you tried, stop loss would be under 255. That's what I would have on that. But yeah, at the moment, nothing at the moment. All right. Yeah, like it up, love your work. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm going to head into Discord. Like I said, wait, let me just post a link here. Link is here. Live trading link will be sent out in 20 minutes, members. I will see you then. Have a great day, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.